I love it, man. Yeah, we got some really good games coming up, and we're gonna get right to it. We won't even waste you people's time, man. I don't know if anyone knows, we stopped editing this show a long time ago. So we one take, man. Like my boy Jay-Z, we are one take Hove right now. So we're gonna go right through it, right through these games. We have 31 minutes on the clock, and we're gonna get through the 4 games in round 2 of the NFL playoffs. So first matchup we have, this is a 3:30 kickoff. Let me actually pull that up, because I want to make sure I'm tidy with that type of stuff. So this is 3:30 p.m. Central Time kickoff. This is on Saturday, January 22nd. This is the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans. The Titans here, they are 3.5-point favorites at home. 47 is the over-under. Some trends here in their last 5 games. Cincinnati has covered the spread every single time in those 5 games. Tennessee, in their last 8 home games, they've won 7 of them. Total has gone over in 7 of Cincinnati's last 8 matchups when they play Tennessee, the Titans in Tennessee. So, fellas, without further ado, let's pick the winner. Kyle, I will have you begin.
So I think all 4 of these games are going to be really, really good. It's the Elite 8. It's the last 8 teams. Every team's great. Every team's going to... It's all going to come down from me for really just execution. It's not going to be necessarily the best game plan, who has the best athlete, player, things like that. I think it's literally just going to come down to execution. Saying that, with the Titans, they have Derrick Henry back. The Bengals D-line seems to be a little beat up. I think a guy like Derrick Henry going against a beat-up D-line, that's scary. That's really scary. As much as I don't like the Titans, I think I'm going to pick the Titans to beat the Bengals. Even though I do love the Bengals, I think they're super talented. The Bengals will be back in this type of game probably next year and the years to come. But I think the Titans take, especially since it's in Tennessee, I think the Titans going to take this one.
A lot of people around here, I'm in Louisville, of course, and Cincinnati's right up the street. Tons of Bengals fans here. So a lot of people are excited about this game around here. And Joe Burrow, Chase, Mixon, that whole trio, that's, of course, looking like a team of the future. I think they have a strong team, but also I just think that Tennessee, being a really veteran team, being a team that has been in the playoffs a bunch, and then having a quarterback who is going to know what to do in those last few moments of the game, because I want to say that Tannehill is like up there for fourth quarter comebacks, actually. So in the last season or so. So I don't know. I think that the Titans also getting Derrick Henry back is huge, because it just helps you control the pace. And in these playoff games, the pace is what matters. That last 3 or 4 minutes, who can either hold the ball or who can go down and score. So I'm going to go with Titans as well.
I love it, man. I'm going to go with... Are we all 3 of us going with the Titans? That can't be right.
What it sounds like.
Oh, Lord, man. Well, you guys know yes, what it sounds like. I'm almost forced to go... I don't know what feedback that is. Sorry, guys. I'm hearing that. You guys hear that as well?
Yeah, I do hear it. I hear it. Yeah, I do.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah. All right. So I gotta join forces, I guess. I mean, and mainly me, Coach C, and I'm gonna say I have to join forces with you guys, because I picked the Tennessee Titans to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. So I clearly have them winning this matchup. Although I do think that Cincinnati is going to give them a nice little battle. I love the fact that Derrick Henry is back. Hicks, you said it. He will be able to control the pace, control the game, slow some things down, not have as much pressure on the shoulders of a Ryan Tannehill, who, has definitely resurrected his career from his earlier start in Miami, and now he's in Tennessee. But he could... His ugly game career's ugly head. Let's put it that way. At any time. So I think having Derrick Henry there definitely stabilizes him and stabilizes the team. With Cincinnati, I think they can give Tennessee a nice little battle, because Cincinnati can score. I mean, they got a dynamic quarterback. And, this quarterback is early in his career. Speaking of Joe Burrow, Joe Cigar, I like to call him. Who's to say in 5-10 years from now he's got a couple Super Bowls? you know, that wouldn't be out of the question. He's that type of talent. So I'm going to keep it short because we are short on time. I'm rocking with Tennessee. Tennessee, they are what, 3-point favorites at home? 3.5. Yeah, 3.5. I like Tennessee to win, and I like Tennessee to cover, and I'm riding them out all the way through the Super Bowl. So let's get it done, fellas.